The UFC 328 press conference just wrapped up. Oh my days. I don't want, I don't watch press conferences. But today, I came in 10 minutes early because I knew it was going to be heated. I knew it was going to be crazy, and oh my god. Talking about Strickland's father, saying he's making him a girl, and how it got all racial. Strickland saying, get out of our country and stuff. It got heated. It got bad, man. And it shows, man, 200,000 people on YouTube were watching that press conference. It was crazy. I don't think press conferences get that much views most of the time. But damn, see, showing that people actually cared about this one, including me. I watched this one. I have probably watched like a couple, maybe like two or three. But man, that was insane. And it makes everything a whole... It shows Joshua Van and Tyra, I think, got like 2 or 3 questions combined. Like total, when you compare both their questions. And I think they didn't expect much either, man. And I was saying it, they need police at that press conference. And they didn't just get police, no. The Dana White's table is here, and then this is like the table. Joshua Van and Tyra are here, and Strickland... I know you can't see my hands. Strickland and Chimaev were across the thing from each other. It was insane. Of course, they needed that, man. They don't want these guys fighting this early, man. It was so insane, and it gets worse. That makes everything worse with what they were saying to each other. Showing that I think if this fight... Oh, no, not even. I think this is the highest chance of a fighter killing each other. Or Chimaev, he's gonna try to kill Strickland. That's what I think is gonna happen. I think if he's beating him up with punches on the ground and he tries to stop it, he's not gonna stop there. If he's choking him, he's not gonna let go. Simple as that. He's gonna try to kill Strickland out there. It's gonna be bad. It got so... They were screaming over each other and all that. I'm surprised there's no altercation in the back that we've seen. It's insane. It's just gonna make everything deadlier, And I think that's gonna bring a better fight, to be honest. I don't think Chimaev's just gonna lay on him for 5 rounds like he did DDP. He's gonna try to take Strickland's head off. He's gonna try to choke him out. And even though I think he might even try to strike with him on the feet at some points. Now, I don't put it past Chimaev to try to bring it to the ground, Or he's gonna shoot that takedown in the first 15 seconds, It's gonna be brutal, But the difference is I think Strickland is very good anti-grappling. Do I think he could compete with Chimaev? But I think it's gonna be hard to compete with Chimaev, man. He's just got such elite wrestling, and he's got such dangerous wrestling that, especially with the grudge now, calling him all these racial stuff and religious stuff, and saying his fans should get out of America. I think that press conference made a whole lot worse because they say things online, but especially saying it that close, and I don't think Strickland said anything like that with the get out of our country type thing before to any fighter. It's just that brutal, And see, that's what I love about the UFC. No, nothing like this in the NBA. Nothing like this in the NFL. Nothing like this in baseball. You don't get the oh my god moments in those sports. Yeah, a little bit once in a while, but multiple times a UFC card. I don't get, oh, they get this team versus this team. They played each other 3 matches ago, and they've played 10 times this season. You get to see a fight 1 to 3 times, most of the time, only once. This is a fight we'll only get once, man. And it's gonna be amazing. Just as that bad blood, and you don't see that in any other sport. This guy has beef with this guy. Not like this, man. Nothing. As in any other sport, I feel like they try to silence these guys. They would stop them from talking like this. And they wouldn't even allow this type of trash talk. And even look at like ONE FC. This would never happen in ONE FC or PFL. No one is like this in the PFL. It's just, this is why UFC is hands down the best sport. You get the oh my god moments all the time. You get the big fights and the, not necessarily like you get the big blood bad blood matchups, but you get them a lot and you get the best matches a lot, and it's most of the time one time thing, two time thing, with some of these fights. Unlike, oh, well, I get to watch just two NBA teams face for the 100th time. I know it's different because it's team versus team type stuff, but still, man. UFC's hands down the best sport, best rivalries, best anything. And I don't want to hear a word about boxing. They throw pillow hands at each other with pitter-pat jabs for however many rounds. It's pathetic. Watch a real man sport. Watch the UFC. This is where it's at. You don't get anything like this, man. And I'm so excited for next week or this weekend. I don't think I've ever been more excited for any fight, or any card. This is the most excited I've been for a card, in my opinion, ever. Oh, it's amazing, and every fight is good. You watch my breakdown video, you watch my prediction video. Every fight is good, and it's not like I made some crazy prediction. I said, man, this press conference is going to be amazing. That's why they didn't put any other fighters. They're like, okay, we have to put the other title fight, but we know what the thing is going to be, man. We know what's going to come down to. That's why I love the UFC, man.